Okay. All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is just a quick live stream. Not trying to stay on too long. Literally can't. Um, I got other stuff to take care of, and I gotta be places. So yeah, but whatever. It don't matter. Nobody gotta. Don't matter who shows up in here. It don't matter who don't. This is just a quick little stream addressing some things. Now, I went live last night. Wasn't supposed to be a long stream. It ended up being about 4 hours and 42 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice you know what I'm saying? It was a real nice stream. I'm glad I did it. Wasn't even planning on doing that. Wasn't even planning on staying that long, but it turned out to be great. Um, Obviously I went live to address, that clown from Utica Ave, the goose from Utica Ave, that bird head, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The duck without the beak. So, um, like I said, the first person in there was him once I turned on my live stream. The first person in there was him. Yo, man, yo, super, you mad because I said this. You can duck my dick. He didn't even say suck my dick. He said duck my dick because he was so upset. Yo, you could duck my dick. Well, guess what? That's what a heterosexual male would do is duck your dick. I'm not trying to get hit by your dick. Of course, I'm a duck, and you will swing it because you're a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You're a weirdo, and you know that. I'm talking to that bitch ass nigga Dice. The reason I'm talking to him, he made another live stream like the punk bitch he is. He waited until I was done with my live stream. Then he decided he gonna go live. He couldn't come on the stage and address me. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew that he would have to talk to me like a human being and not no sniveling, snarling, BK brawler, Marcy Projects hallway loiterer. Like that, so that's the type of shit he on, but that's not the type of shit I was on. So he knew he would have to talk to me like a person. You see, he don't run his shit the way, what I'm saying, the way he says he do, right? So, um, his ass gonna sit up here and say, "Yo, my homegirl, Rain hit me," and no, nobody hit you with nothing. When I went live, you were the first person in there, so you knew I was on here shitting on you, right? After like an hour and 20 minutes, we stopped talking about you. We was talking about a whole bunch of other shit. Now your punk ass decided that you're gonna go live, address me and chilling with love. You got your obsession with her. You keep on, what I'm saying, talking about her. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all got beef. I know y'all got beef, but I calls it like I sees it. You know what I'm saying? You attacked a lot of people for no reason. So, your obsession with her, you went live, you put me in the title, you put her in the title. But like the sucker you are, you put it on members only. You put it on private. Because you a bitch ass nigga. That's what you are, and that's what bitch ass niggas do. Pop shit and throw stones and hide their hand. Don't throw you through the stone. Let it be out there. Let people listen to the lies that you've been telling. Let people listen to the lie because you said a bunch of stupid shit. You said a bunch of stupid shit. Okay, you talked about my mom. You said she was on. She must have sold me for drugs and all that, and that's why I got a problem with black women and all this other stuff. Let me tell you something, you bitch ass nigga. My mom is not from the projects like yours was. Your mother's birthstone is brick. Your mother was a tough ass, hardcore bitch. I didn't want to have to talk about your mom like that. I didn't want to have to talk about Sharon McLeod like that. You know what I'm saying? You're always talking about chilling with love to call her chilling with bugs. Well, your mom is chilling with worms then, because that's what she in the ground doing. You clown ass, bitch ass nigga. Didn't nobody want to have to talk about you like this, but you keep going at people that you disrespect and you talk crazy to people. You like talking really hard and talking really tough. And you like trying to go low and try to hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like to do. Then when it's done back to you, you're the victim. You're the victim. My nigga, you got so upset. and you let a troll win. You let the troll win. The troll win. The troll won because of your emotions, and he's happy as hell now. He's sitting up here happy as can be because he did what he set out to do, which was cause division between two niggas. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what he set out to do. Now, what else did you say? Oh yeah, about me having a problem with black women. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, clown. Right? I, I am only telling the truth. Right? I'm only telling the truth about the type of shit that goes on in black spaces. It's not has nothing to do with even just a dirty sector or a beef sector or whatever sector. It doesn't have only to do with that. It's all this. It's all black space, black male spaces in general, and that's something I wanted to change. It'll be a place where we all kicking it, we all chilling, we all hanging out, right? It'll be a place where we all having a good time, and then these broads will come over, and because you know what I'm saying, the channel holder is such a damn tender dick. What's going to happen is he going to start catering to them. Then they start getting really aggressive and putting their feet up on the damn coffee table, walking into the damn house, tracking mud and all that. They start showing their ass, but not in a good way. They start acting a damn fool because they know they can, right? And that's what I'm saying. This shit has happened numerous times. It happened on his own platform. I go in there and I say what I say, and I have someone policing my speech. Some black bitch telling me, you just stop saying that about black women. But you know what's funny? Back in 2022, there was this chick that used to come in there named Bunny. Oh yeah, Team Guardian, ask Dog Soldier if he remembers Bunny. King Prego probably remembers her too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure anybody who was from that time remember FTC remembers her, I'm sure. City Bama remembers her, Ron BX remembers her. Bunny used to get on there and say all kind of shit about black men. She called us whack. She said we was broke. She said we was dusty. She got on his panel and said that. I didn't say anything. I didn't respond to her. I didn't make a comment to her. I didn't do any of that. Dice ain't correct her and say, what's your problem with black men? Did your father sell you for drugs or something like that? He didn't say any of that. I didn't say anything back then. Only reason I'm saying something about the females now is because when he gets into problems, it seems that they're always at the root of it. I seen two, three of them turn on him in one day. That was back in 2024. I seen three of them turn on him in one day. One day. And the fool sits up here and does the same thing. Listen, you can sit up here and say, "Oh, you got a problem with black women because your mother sold you for drugs." You gotta, you're a black woman's advocate, and it was a black woman who put your address out there so niggas could come smoke you. You dumb ass nigga. It was a black woman who did that. It was a black woman who freaking did a stream, you know what I'm saying, inviting somebody over there to accuse you of sexual assault. That was a black woman that did that. Now, me calling out certain shit that I see means, oh, you hate black women, you hate this, you hate that. And this is the problem. This is what I'm saying. You can't say anything to them because that means you hate them, you want to kill them all, you want to. This is the thing. So we stuck. That's the thing. We stuck. We can't call out something they're doing. We're supposed to sit back and take the abuse. That's it. So when that bitch lady K in your chat was over there calling me out my name, see, she could have had a regular conversation with me because I kept it cordial with the bitch, right? I kept it cordial with that little nigger bitch, that ghetto ass BK brawler, that Marcy Projects hallway loiterer. I kept it cordial with her. Then she calls me a slow-mo or a homo or some other shit because of my opinion. Not once did I call her out her name when stating my opinion. I didn't even say, yo, all these black bitches and black this and black. I just stated a fact. I said, listen, this is the dynamics. Why do we, if that's the place where we can have intellectual conversations, why can't we have conversations about that? Aren't we black? I'm supposed to be able to say what I say, and you're supposed to be able to say how you feel from your point of view. That's intellectualism, isn't it? And we should be able to do that without an argument or without name calling. But she called me out my name first. So I said something back to her. And the bitch blocked me and kept talking about it. I didn't block her. Then you come on here talking about, yo, come on, man. Yo, Soup, man. Lady K, that's my heart. I'll really blow somebody's head off for her. I really will. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, man, defect, man. I'm gonna have to take your flag, Cooper. You can't be defect no more, man. Can't be defect no more. Because I'm gonna have to take your flag. Because you can't talk about Lady K, man. Come on, man. Come on, don't do that, Cooper. See what I'm saying? You got a lot of shit happening that you complain about, but you don't look at it from both sides. You don't look at who started it. You don't want to hear that. Because if you look at it, then you realize that I'm not wrong. I don't start shit with your people. I don't start shit with nobody over there. Then you want to sit up here and say, oh man, niggas don't get no pussy as you come in my chat. These bitches don't fuck with you, boy. How many times do I have to tell you I don't like none of them over there? And this is excluding Angie Baby or any of the Puerto Rican chicks or them white chicks. How many times I have to tell you I don't like none of them over there? You know damn well y'all used to say if Super talk to you, you lucky because that nigga don't talk to no that he don't talk to none of them. Y'all used to say that. I'm not interested in broads whose first language is Ebonics. Lucy, what up, man? What's up, Shorty? See, this is the type of chicks I like right there. See that right there? That's what I like. See, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in broads whose first language is Ebonics. No, I'm not interested in broads who's out here selling food stamps. I'm not interested in, listen, I'm not interested in broads who beat on their chest every week and sound like they write for 40 bars. I'm not interested in broads who carry razor blades under the tongue. I mean, that's some kinky stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, this is as a regular thing. This is just what you do. I'm not interested in those type of broads. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in Brown's villains, right? You like chicks that talk all crazy and talk tough. You like masculine testosterone having chicks. You feel me? That's what you like. I don't like that stuff. That shit makes me sick to my stomach to hear that nasty ass language from these broads. Damn aggressive as hell. Bitches first words was like that's not my type of thing. You got these bitches who are calling it they a pit bull in a skirt. No, I'm good. I'm good. I never looked for anything from none of them broads over there. Even when you said I was stalking that white girl Mimi, that is a lie. That is a lie. Mimi won't even say that. I never stalked her. You put her on me. I didn't even want to talk to her. Yeah, I know she white, but I didn't want to talk. I don't trust them when they come to low income niggas platforms. Like because it's like, and I don't have nothing against her. I'm just saying, at first I have to feel them out because it's like, what are you doing here? Because there's usually a certain type of person that would show up in a place like that. So I got to be careful, even with them. Just because you hear me say black women do this and black women don't mean I think that white women is perfect. I don't. Frank Lucas, what up, man? This bitch ass nigga, just like you said, this bitch ass nigga Dice went live right after we ended the live. Then the nigga put his shit on members only, so niggas can't watch it again because he don't want people to see all the lies he was telling, like the whole ass Brooklyn nigga he is, little bitch ass nigga. Don't talk about niggas, nigga. And then he had the nerve, niggas like him miss his moms and all that, but he came talking about my mom first. You know what I'm saying? He came talking about my mom first. So now when I talk back about his mom, I'm gonna be wrong, right? You feel me? I'm gonna be wrong. Now, hoe ass nigga, right? Hoe ass nigga with the purple bandana. I know you want to take my flag. Yo, I can't be decent no more, son. I can't be decent. Yo, man, you can't be decent no more, nigga. Yo, Super, you not decent no more, my nigga. You not a decent, nigga. You don't dip your French fries in Bud Light, nigga. You not a decent, nigga. You don't eat Kennedy Fried Chicken. You don't eat chicken with the feathers on it, man. Come on, man. You not decent, man. That's what you and them nigger bitches over there on your side do. Over here, we eat with forks and knives. You see, y'all over there, y'all eat soup with y'all hands. Bunch of bitch ass niggas and bitch ass bitches. And not everybody, because I fuck with Dog Soldier. Shout out to him. Shout out to Ron Boogs. Shout out to what's his name? City Bama. Shout out to them. I fuck with them. Shout out to Angie Baby. You know what I'm saying? People who didn't get involved whenever me and you was beefing. People who didn't just say, man, I knew Super was like that. I knew he was like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's wrong. I knew he was like that. I fucks with them because they have a mind of their own. They have a mind of their own. Unlike the vast majority of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Unlike the vast majority of y'all, they got a mind of their own. Now you sat up here and you did 5 minutes on me and an hour on Chilling with Love, like you know you should. You better do only 5 minutes on me, you punk ass bitch, because then I won't have to go in on you like I wanted to. Because we would have been smoking on Sharon McLeod tonight. Oh ass nigga. We really would have. Your stupid ass is wrong and strong at the same time. That's why you love them black chicks over there, because they're just like you. You gossip just like them. You lie just like them. You play victim just like them. You start shit and throw stones and hide your hands just like them. That's what you do. That's what you do. So it seems like y'all got a lot of shit in common over there. That's why it's only them in your chat now. And you know that the dudes who still rock with you, they rock with you because they know that they can't have a difference of opinion with you. So they just kind of nod their head whatever you say. But me, I was different. I was the nigga that always used to disagree with shit you say when you say dumb shit. Now you probably thought I was trying to always beef with you. No, I wasn't trying to beef with you. I was saying certain shit because I felt like you was better than what you tried to present. Like, you know what a platitude is? Of course you don't, because you don't know what words with 3 syllables are. A platitude is a statement that people make that sounds like something everybody's supposed to agree with. And that's the type of shit that you always spoke in. Yo, man, yo, man, we need to all go to church, y'all. Yo, man, we need to start eating vegetables, y'all. Yo, man, we need to start taking vitamins, y'all. Like, yeah, we all know that, dummy. Or we not, or yeah, it sounds good. You feel me? That's the type of shit you would say. I wanted you to, you know what I'm saying, think for yourself. I wanted you to, you know what I'm saying, evaluate things, analyze things. Does this make sense? Is this right? But I should have known better. You are a Brooklyn nigga. You went to a school called PS 538 or some dumb shit. They had barbed wires, metal detectors, and y'all niggas was 5 years old. Metal detectors. And a lot of y'all always had to go off on the metal detector because some of y'all had bullets stuck up in you. Y'all niggas was getting shot at 5. Y'all niggas was getting clapped. Little kids getting clapped. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you used to. And you know what I'm saying? I can't make you something that you're not, and I can't try to, you know what I'm saying, uplift you and try to, you know, try to make you see something in you that's at first I thought you didn't see in yourself, but now I realize isn't there. Your channel is not intellectuals. Your channel is full of idiots. Not everybody over there is an idiot, but your channel, if you're leading them, which you are, most of them people over there are stupid. You know what I'm saying? Most of them people over there are dumb. So you had to put that live stream on private that you did this and me last night because your bitch ass had a whole bunch of lies in it. The truth ain't in you. Yo, man, when I was in Brooklyn, I used to knock niggas out and piss on them, B. I used to knock niggas out and piss on them. That's word to my dead yo. That's yo son. That's word to my dead decepts, yo. That's word to my dead decepts, yo. All them purple flags on the ground, son. That's word to them, yo. And you did that, and nobody came back a week later. The Brooklyn I know, and this was the '90s, and you did that shit. Nobody came back a week later and bust you upside your head. Okay, all right. I'm not even gonna question how tough you are, nigga. Just stay in your goddamn lane, you bitch ass nigga, and stop bothering me. Stop. Don't say shit about me. I won't say shit about you. You know why I'm doing these live streams on you, you clown ass. They're looking like one of the fish from SpongeBob. You a ugly nigga, nigga. You look like a Jim Crow cartoon. That's what you look like. And talking about somebody else ugly, like you some handsome nigga or some shit like that. I don't even care how you look, but you love talking about how niggas is ugly and shit. Like, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't superior to nobody. Talking about your lazy eye as a war wound. No, your lazy eye is a birth defect. You clown ass nigga, you. Your lazy eye is a birth defect, and it's a symbol of who you are. Your eye symbolizes what you are, lazy. That's why your dumb ass is home every day. You had a simple job putting stickers on fruit, and you lost that. You's a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. This nigga got up one day. He was beefing with Eve one time. He got up one day talking about, yo, man, Eve, last night she called me fat. Where am I fat at? He raised his shirt up and he looked pregnant. Talking about where am I fat at? I was like, you don't want me to answer that question. But I was cool with him at the time, so I ain't say nothing. Yo, if you put your hand on his belly, you would have felt kicking. This nigga had an ultrasound. This nigga, this nigga had an ultrasound. Like for real. Like this nigga's a weirdo. And sitting up here acting like, you know what I'm saying, you some innocent nigga and all this. Then you got your trolls. You know what I'm saying? You let the troll win. And the troll that in question is following me in all kind of chats. Chats that have nothing to do with a dirty sector, nothing to do with a beef sector, nothing to do with none of this shit. Chats that have nothing to do with any of this. I see that troll in. I saw him in one of them today talking about how, oh, you mad, you crying because Dice kicked you out the whip. I don't cry on here, sir. I don't have a reason to cry. But how come if crying is such a bad thing, how come he didn't say nothing about you when you was crying when you was retiring? You see, that's why I'm saying I think you work with these weirdo niggas. I think you in cahoots with a lot of these niggas. And then you got the nerve to sit up here and say that you hate trolls. You don't hate them. You are a troll. You called me a troll. You are a troll, sir. You've been starting shit with people for nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep yourself in an algorithm. This whole week, that's what you've been doing. This whole week, that's what you've been doing. And people paying more attention to the people you beefing with than they paying to you. This whole week, that's what your bum ass been doing. This is what our tax dollars go to. Is to cover these weird ass niggas who don't want to work. This nigga come on there with a sleeveless. None of his shirts got sleeves no more. This nigga come on there with a dirty tank top. The I don't want a job outfit. The I don't want a job outfit. I'm gonna go as a job application for Halloween and scare the shit out this bitch ass nigga. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna go as a job application for Halloween and scare the shit out this nigga. Cause this nigga don't want to work. This nigga want to stay on YouTube. This nigga waited until the live was done last night. This nigga waited until the live was done so that his stupid ass could go live and tell lies about the truth. And his stupid ass hoe ass B2B having weave wearing, wig wearing nigga bitches over there believe it. And like I said, I ain't got beef with all of them. Shout out to always the queen. Battery low. Oh, that battery is low. I forgot to charge it last night. But yeah, them B2B having, you know what I'm saying, them liver spot having nigga bitches over there, you know what I'm saying, eat up everything he's saying. Talking about they don't fuck with me. That's like saying, oh, that's like saying, I'm going to a barbecue, you know what I'm saying, and at the park and the mosquitoes don't fuck with me. That's a good thing. I was trying my best to avoid them. I couldn't stand when they were saying hello. I couldn't stand it. Because the thing about me is don't sit up here and sweat me and but when you know that after talking for a few minutes, you're gonna hate me because me and you don't have the same opinion. And that's how they are. If you think differently than them, you're the enemy. I'm sitting up here telling your dumb ass the truth. These hood rats are gonna be the death of you, but you keeping them around. You keeping them around because you need company. I'm watching them lie on you. I'm watching them turn on you in at the drop of a hat. And I'm telling you that. And you sitting up here, yo, man, you got a problem with black women because your mom sold you for drugs. Well, your mom gave your ass away for free, and then she owed them niggas money. That's what happened to her. And since you want to talk about, why don't you talk to your mom about the problem you have with black women? Talk to that fat bitch. Let's talk about how your mom looked. Because your mom arms was big as shit. That bitch could swim upstream. Your mom could do backstrokes through quicksand. That was a tough nigga bitch. Your mom pillowcases were stuffed with glass instead of feathers. That was a hardcore nigga. Your mom, your mom listened to Onyx. And it says, "Slam, da 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 da. Let the girls be boys." That was your mom. That was your mom. Let the girls be boys. Slam, da 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 da. Let the girls be boys. Hoe ass nigga. Like niggas can't rank on your bitch ass mom worse than you can rank on mine. Nigga, I don't stop. And my nigga Frank in the chat, he don't stop neither. Niggas will go at you until the damn world, until it's the apocalypse, until UFOs start landing on the ground, and we'll still go at you then while niggas is being abducted. Like, come on, cut it out, bro. You make lies against me, I'm gonna make them against you. It's simple as that. Simple as that. Don't play victim then, clown. I didn't want to have to do this shit tonight too. See, you don't got responsibilities. So you got all the free time in the world to do all this other shit that you want to do, but the rest of us do. You know what I mean? The rest of us do. So now I got to sit up here and take time out of my evening to address your stupid ass because your stupid ass threw stones and now you want to hide the stones that you threw. Putting your damn live on membership only. Don't do that, nigga. When you talk your dumb ass shit, your mouth full of lies. When you tell your mouth full of lies, let the world hear them. Because when I come back and debunk everything you saying, you know what I'm saying? I want them to see that too. Hood TMZ podcast. What up, man? I gotta go in on this bitch ass nigga again because he claimed he want peace. That's not what he want. He loves this type of shit. That's the thing. He likes this type of shit. I gotta go in on this bald head nigga. The skull shaped like an umbrella handle. Nigga skull look like a damn shifter knob. I gotta go in on this bitch ass nigga again because his whole ass decided he gonna go live after I went live like a hoe. He couldn't come up here when I dropped the link. He couldn't come up here and speak. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't. He now he trying to accuse me of harassing the nigger bitches in his chat room. He tried to accuse me of harass. I don't want none of them nigger bitches. None of those nigger hoes. I don't like them. I don't like bitches whose first language is Ebonics. I told you that. I don't like bitches whose first language is no. I don't. Yo, my nigga. Yo, my nigga. I don't like them type of bitches. So you cannot sit up here and say I harassed them. I didn't harass none of them. I wouldn't even be the first one to say hi when I was in there. I wouldn't. I told you, I don't like broads who mix their coffee with gasoline in the morning. I don't like that. Bitches walking around smelling like gunpowder and butt sweat. I'm not into them type of chicks. All right, Black and Miles. I don't like bitches who use cigarette butts instead of birthday candles on their cake. I don't like that. Those aren't the type of chicks I'm into. Those are the type of chicks you into. Bitches sitting up there on the block. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in a rotation, just begging niggas to let them hit the blunt. I'm not into that type of shit. That's your type of bitches. That's your type of bitches. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into that. Type of chicks right there. All right. I don't like chicks who flex their arms in their prom photos. The bitches that you this nigga should have backed down. Type of bitches you into, you don't give them roses for Valentine's Day. You give them cactuses. You understand what I'm saying? That's what Lady K got for Valentine's Day. That bitch got a cactus instead of roses. I'm not into chicks like them. I'm not into chicks like them. Bitches that comb their hair and it sound loud as shit when they comb their hair. It sound like raindrops falling on zinc because of all them nigga naps. I'm not into them type of chicks. And since you want to talk about my moms and shit like that's cool. You can talk about my mom because I can talk about your mom's worse. Because when they buried that bitch, her clitoris is still sticking out the ground. Stop playing with me. You should have backed down. You get an instrumental, nigga. Like I wouldn't have had to do. I wouldn't have had to do this shit. I wouldn't have had to do this shit if you didn't come at me first and then come at me second. Like cut it out, man. Because you keep lying, and that's the thing I don't like. Tell the truth. Yo, listen, if I do some sucker shit and you tell the truth about me, I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna come back and say, yo, you know what? You're right. That was some sucker shit and I did it. That's the way I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna own up to it. I'm not going to sit up here and say, no, I didn't do it. But yo, bro, I didn't do the shit you accusing me of. Don't nobody sit up here and be scary writing you 9 paragraphs. I wrote you some shit because I'm coming to you like you my bro, like, okay, this is what you did that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Frank, that did happen. His mom did die, but he likes talking about everybody else's mom. That's the thing. He loves doing that. He loves to do that. So now we talking about his. He does that all the time to everybody. He'll talk about yours. He won't have a problem talking about yours. You think he cares? Let him ever have a problem with you. First thing he gonna say is your mom fucked her. First thing he gonna say. He loves doing that. That's what I'm trying to teach him. Stop being a hypocrite, nigga. Stop being hypocritical. Don't do things and then get mad at someone when they do them back to you, right? Don't say you don't like certain things and people need to, you know what I'm saying, do this to do right by you. But then when it's your turn to do right by them, you stand by and you let it happen. Just like how you don't like trolls, you attack me for having trolls. You know what I'm saying? You attacked him for having trolls in his chat, but you had trolls in yours, and then what you do? You block me, which is cool, but don't lie and sit up here and say I did something I didn't. You should have just said, you know what, man? Me is super cool, but I had to block him because, you know what I'm saying, the troll came in here and bothered him and he responded. Nah, Frank. The thing is, that nigga needs to understand if it's sensitive. I don't see you going around talking about people's moms. I don't see you doing that. He needs to understand that if he doesn't like it, don't do it to other people. That's what he needs to understand. I don't want it. Hey, you want to know something, Frank? I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to, but he asks for it. That's the thing. He asks for it. The first time we ever caught beef, I literally walked away from him and left him alone and never said anything about him. I just get somebody telling me, you know what I'm saying, months later, yo, Dice said you can go suck his dick though. And I'm like, I don't believe that because he wouldn't say that to me because me and him was cool. You know what I'm saying? So he would never say that. I don't believe you. Then they dropped a link and showed me where he said it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I mean? So he can't sit up here and talk about other people's moms and then expect for the people not to talk about his. He does that all the time. That's the first thing he said to me was my moms can eat this and my mom can suck one of those. Okay, all right. Well, now yours can too. That's the first thing he said to me. You know, I don't get mad. I just get even with him. You feel me? So that bitch ass nigga, not the weed. Well, yeah, he said that. He said, yo, your mom sucked dick for Snickers. Your mom sucked dick for this. She sucked it. He kept saying the same joke, but with different variations. So your mom sucked dick for, pineapples. What a corny shit he was saying. So I had to roast him back. You know what I'm saying? And get creative. I told him that gas prices keep going up, keep going up on the public, but his mom keep going down on the public. That's what I told him. Now, this ain't even about this whole live stream ain't about his mom, but he did say, Frank, that my mom sold me for drugs or whatever, and I have to talk to that quote unquote fat bitch for why I have a problem with black women. So that's why you heard me blasting on his mom just now. That's the reason why. So yeah, this fool Frank had a black woman put his address out here so that niggas could come to his house and kill him. He had the same black woman bring a go live and bring another black woman up there to put sexual assault charges on him. But the black woman is a queen though, and a goddess. You feel me? They're queens and goddesses. I'm telling you, they are. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. These niggas is so conquered and defeated, bro. These niggas is so ridiculous. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I wanted to do was to get on here and address that. Don't hide your live stream, Dice. I saw it. Don't throw the stone and hide your hand. When you talk about me, don't private it. Even after we cool, don't private it. Even after we cool, don't exactly. Just me and you speak out minds. We ain't yes men. Exactly. And that's the problem that some of these niggas got. That's what his homeboy, which is now my homeboy, um, and his former childhood friend, told you last night. That nigga wanted a yes man, and because I wasn't that, that's why we fell out. But Frank, I could tell you, I was only disagreeing with him for the good of him because I wanted him to be better. I didn't want him to just be one of these niggas who come on here and say everything that people want to hear. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't want him to be that. I wanted him to be the next level. That's what I wanted. It was for him to come on here and say the uncomfortable shit that make people say, nah, 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 nah. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that nigga to come on here and be the nigga that comes at things from various angles. So when I disagreed with him, that was what it was. It wasn't because I'm trying to disrupt him. I don't go. Yo, I'm not a troll. I don't do. Look, I want you to be. You know what I'm saying? To sound like an actual intellectual and not like a pseudo intellectual, not like one of these conscious community niggers. You know what I'm saying? That sell out real fast. I didn't want you to be like that. I wanted you to be, you know what I'm saying, real and even if you don't know everything you talking about, you learn as you go along. But nah, this nigga wanted to seem like motherfucking Dr. Sabi and Umar and freaking polite all in one. And he ends up looking like a retard in the end. Then he just turns out to be friggin' to come out acting like another jailbird anytime somebody says some shit he disagree with. Sit up here, yo man, yo, y'all niggas can pull up, man. I really want to fight, man. I really want to fight, man. Even though I got arthritis and I got a curvature of the spine, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I can't see without bifocals. I really want to fight, man. I really want to fight, man. Come on, man. I can't even wipe my own ass, but I really want to fight, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like this nigga's a man child. This nigga's a man child, and he throws tantrums. You know what I'm saying? He throws tantrums. Now this nigga spent, like I said, this nigga spent 5 minutes on me last night and an hour on chilling with love. He spent a whole hour on her. I'm the one who did the live stream, you punk bitch. You should have gone, you should have gone at me. But you know why? Because you don't got that much material. Because I don't give you that much material because you know I'm a real nigga. You know damn well you beefing with me because of your own stupid ass ego. The same reason you started all these beefs in the past 3 weeks to a month. All these misunderstandings you've been having. You had to go pop shit and apologize to me because you knew you was foul and you knew you was wrong. You talked about that man's mom first, and then got mad at him when he talked about your mom. Yo, man, I'm not used to this, man. Then you cried on YouTube talking about how you was retiring. I'm retiring, man. Yo, when I come back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5, it ain't to play games with you, it's to maim you. Mommy aim at you. And you was up here crying, and we thought you was gone. This nigga came back too, and I didn't think he was gone. I told everybody you lied because that's what you do. 2 days later, he came back. Talk about, yo man, I was really gonna retire, y'all. I really was. But then something told me not to do it. Gee whiz, I wonder what that was. Probably the fact that you don't have shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? Probably the fact that you don't want to go outside because you got some big ass bugs in that North Carolina. You live in a state where the grass is taller than the trees. Over there hiding out. You know what I'm saying? Over there hiding out because you a bitch ass nigga for real. And you probably did some shit over here in New York that made you have to go on the run, made you have to leave New York. And shut your whole ass up, big ass Jim Crow cartoon looking ass nigga. Sound dumb. All niggas was trying to do was advise you on shit. Cause I see what's happening. The same bitches that sit up here freaking about to turn on you and snake you because they got badass tempers. Because you're not allowed to say some shit they don't agree with. And I told you just don't have them around. You talking about how you don't like black women because your mom sold you for drugs. Shut your punk ass up. I'm telling you, man, I gotta go in on whole ass niggas like this bitch ass nigga Dice all the time. This old Decepticon. Your Decepticon homies wouldn't like that, man. Megatron and Optimus Prime wouldn't like that. Starscream wouldn't like that. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? None of them niggas would have liked that. Oh, whole ass nigga sitting up in that musty ass, on that musty ass chair that got stain. That probably got the same booty stain on it that it had. That shit been through. That chair looked like it been through slavery, and you still sitting on that same ass chair. That chair gonna last longer than you. How the chair's legs last longer than your legs? I never see you walking. I seen you stand up one time and you sat back down and you was out of breath. I seen you stand up one time and when you sat back down, you was out of breath. You whole ass nigga coming up on the screen with them 5XL Mecca t-shirts and them size 40 them size 48 freaking Coogee jeans. This nigga got a Coogee outfit. He couldn't wait to wear his Coogee outfit to church one Sunday. Nigga couldn't wait to wear his Coogee outfit to church. Sit up here talking about, come on, y'all, the men must be men and the women must be women. No, Frank. Nah, he didn't really. I'm just saying, I'm just making fun of him, Frank. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making fun of him. Nigga talking about the men must preaching in a Coogee outfit. So the men must be men and the women must be women. What does that even mean, nigga? Yo, I'm not being in the thing where I'm not being in the live where the females act like where the women and the females are around. See, women and females, it's two different things. Niggas who talk like that really think they saying something. You said a bunch of nonsense. The women and the females really are the women and the females need to be separated. You got to separate women from females, like, because that's what niggers do. You sound like a nigger. You sound like a nigger. It's like when black chicks do all this. It's like when black chicks be outside acting a damn fool, and the bitches sit up here. Well, those aren't black women. Those are girls. They're not really black women. Well, let me see what happens if one of them black bitches do a crime, right? What is the statistics going to show? Are they going to say, oh, those crimes weren't committed by black women, they were committed by uh black grown girls? Is that what the statistics going to show? Is that what the federal crime table is going to show, dummy? Or is it going to show that those was black women committing those crimes? These niggas are stupid. These niggas say all kind of pseudo intellectual stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I tried to tell this idiot. You feel me? That's what I tried to tell him. And this shit and the shit got me in trouble. I didn't go into these places, into his chat room talking down on these bitches. I didn't go in there talking that. I just called out what was happening. You had certain people on your stage that shouldn't have been there. You had certain people on the stage trying to advise you of certain things when them people was the biggest troublemakers. But you didn't know that because you weren't watching certain streams, but I saw it. So I'm sitting up here telling you, yeah, you can't listen to these people right here because they doing the same shit that they saying, you know what I'm saying, that they talking down on. And I'm seeing this. I'm just sitting up here trying to tell you that, and your dumb ass is going off on me and lying about it too. Like I came in your chat starting shit. We was all having fun that night. And then that damn troll came in there and started shit with everybody. It never occurred to any of them nigger bitches in your chat that, well, let's sit back and analyze what just happened here. Super wasn't bothering nobody. And then a troll came in and bothered four people, including Super. So therefore, Super is not wrong. None of you motherfuckers have critical thinking skills. All you saw was, man, they keep trolling each other. They keep on, they keep trolling. That's that Brooklyn education. That's the thing. That's why I couldn't be around you for too long anyway. When we made up, it wasn't my idea to make up with you because me and you are not alike. You're beneath me. You're beneath me. You and them nigga bitches you hang with is beneath me. I couldn't have a conversation with you nigga bitches and you niggas. You know what a corner store conversation sounds? Of course you do. Corner store conversations are some of the most annoying conversations ever. They're some of the most pointless conversations ever. That's why I couldn't hang out in the corner store for too long with these niggas. Couldn't do it. 'Cause it was just dumbass combos, and that's what would happen. So nah. Your ass tried to come at me last night with that bullshit. You put your live on private because you know your shit was a dumbass live. And you know you said a bunch of dumb stuff that was not true. But you won't face me on a panel. You won't face me on a panel. You won't be on a panel with me. And I'm not sitting up here saying that we gotta be friends. I'm just saying I want a moderator to so we could debate about what happened so we can see who's right or wrong. Cause you know damn well you ain't living right, nigga. And you know the shit you saying is stupid. And yes, black chicks did come around to these channels and start a lot of problems. Bro, back in 2020, when certain channels had just started popping because of the pandemic, right? We was on, and you could ask Frank, we was on a lot of these channels because we would all start out at the same place, and then it would expand. Then this one would start going live. That one would start going live. This other one would start going live. I started going live for a short time. This other one would start going live. So we'd be on certain channels. I was in Gotti's channel when his shit was really popping. Like this shit was off the chain. That's when these females started showing up. And they started trying to change everything. Mind you, they showed up. Everyone else started showing up because what we was doing over there was so entertaining. But when they showed up, they wanted to control things and control the narrative. They literally started paying to get people who was niggas who was there from the beginning banned. So we could sit up there and watch them instead of the niggas who we used to always watch and used to always be on there with. You feel me? Yo, G'd up Quinn, salute, man. I'm going at this bird ass nigga Big Dice for trying to diss me. Good to see you too, man. I'm going at this clown ass, bitch ass nigga Big Dice for trying to diss me. And the nigga did another live against me last night, and then he put it on private like a bitch, like a hoe. Because you know what? Niggas do that when they know they wrong. That's what niggas do when they know they wrong and they said a bunch of bullshit and they lie. So back to what I was saying, that's why I said what I said about them females. It's the truth. It's not a lie. You could ask Quinn. When we was on Gotti's channel and that shit was popping. Remember when we got that shit cracking, like that shit was off the chain? Or remember when all these hood rat females started coming around? Remember when they started paying Gotti to kick people off stage? They kicked the people who were there from the beginning off the stage. I never seen them pay to kick another female off the stage. They paid to kick males off the stage. Us who was there from the beginning, who started his shit, who made his shit hot. So that's what I'm trying to say. They have a thing against us. They have a weird thing against us, and I'm just pointing it out because it manifests itself in these chat rooms. You see them talking about us all the damn time. We get called bullet bags. One of the women on your stage had said I was a dirty FBA ADOS, which means Black American with no culture, and said that black men only good for getting shot and being unemployed. That's what one of the women on your stage said, and I dare her to say it's a lie because I will pull up the recording right now. I will pull it up. I dare her to say it's a lie. And started an issue with me. Exactly. Thank you, Gita. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. Nobody should be upset about you expressing your opinion. And guess what, Quinn? I did it in a respectful way. I said something about that in Dice's chat about, the females, being disruptive and trying to come between men, which is a truth. Like it's not a lie. I have fallen out with dudes I was friends with on here because of a female. And it's not just me, other people that happen to also, because these niggas let Fox come between them and some dude that they was cool with. So what I'm saying is not a lie. Because the thing is, these broads know they can do that because they know a lot of these niggas is weak in the knees. They know that a lot of dudes is gonna feel sorry for them because it's a female. Why you picking on her though, man? Because all they have to do is play this damsel in distress. So they know that as black men, a lot of us are going to feel for them. And oh, you can't do that, man. Come on, but that's a girl. They know that, and they play that. They play one dude against the other. That's a tactic of war. Like that is an ill strategy. If we could do that to other people, you think we wouldn't do that to our enemies? Like for real, you think you couldn't do if 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 Dice could do that to two broads he had a beef with, or if he could do that to a broad that he had a beef with, and she was friends with someone else who we felt was powerful. You think he wouldn't do that? You think he wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, manipulate the other one to get her away from the one he got a beef with so that they can go against each other and he could use her on his side against that other girl who he had an issue with? That's what these broads do with us all the time. That's what I was trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not a lie. It's the truth, yo. And this has been happening in black communities for decades. And Quinn, you know this. Anytime, if any nigga who got a street background at all, you know that half the wars or half the beefs, half the issues, the conflicts, the fights that we ever been in is because we was defending somebody because some girl they know came back and said that such and such down the block did this or said this. And then, after all the smoke clears up, you find out that was her version of the story. And what really happened was a lot different. But by that time, things have already transpired. Dudes have already been assaulted, you know what I'm saying? Badly. Dudes already been jumped. Dudes already been whatever. And that's what I'm trying to tell him. They do that shit on here. But his ass is too silly and stupid and slow to understand what I'm saying. And this shit been going on in black communities for decades and is manifesting itself on here. Anytime these broads have a beef with a nigga, they try to throw a bunch of other niggas in front of them so that they don't have to fight the battle. They do this all the time. That's all I was trying to let him know, bro. I'm trying to say, keep. Yeah, I do have a problem with certain with certain groups, but it's because I could point out what they did. Ain't nobody picking on them. Nobody picking on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that was the issue. This nigga goes live last night trying to diss me and all that. Then he puts his live on membership only. Don't do that, man. Just put your live up and do your thing. Say what you say, because that's how you feel. That's how you feel from the heart. So say it. Don't lie. Say what you say, because that's how you feel. Even let's say we got cool again, I still want you to keep the shit up, because that's how you felt at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how you felt at the time. Even if we cool again, that's how you felt at the time. Keep that shit up, bro. I mean, so that's all I wanted to do, man. I didn't want to stay too long to do this. Unlike Dice, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. Niggas got places to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'ma holler at you. Hey, Rain. Hello, dearie. Hello. Once again, I just had to go live really quick, address that bitch ass. And, that's all. Shout out, like I said, the rest of team Guardian, you know what I'm saying? The ones who I don't have beef with, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Dog Soldier. Shout out to shout out to Ron Bull. Shout out to FTC Vice. Shout out to shout out to ABG. Um and shout out to Always a Queen and Angie baby. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else in there who City Bama, shout out to you too. Anybody else in there who can't think for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Those of you who just automatically follow what this nigga say about me, even though you're familiar with me, and you still can't make up your own mind about me. You still can't say, nah, that he's not like that. Nah, that he didn't do this, but nah, he didn't act like that, but nah, maybe you overreacted. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who can't do that, you know what you can do. You know what you can do. F you and the rest of the team Fraudian. All right? This is the circle of the enlightened over here. And you bitch ass niggas got nothing on us. One of us is equal to 18 of you. I know you heard last night's live stream. That shit was special. You can't recreate that. You don't got nobody with the personalities. You got a few people, but they don't even want to be a part of your fucking. You know that. So, good night, y'all. And thanks for those of you who did tune in. And I see those of y'all in the clouds watching, and y'all ain't want to say nothing. It's all good. It don't really matter. All right. Oh, I did a whole hour. I did a whole hour. Yeah, I was only going to be on here for a short time, but an hour is good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. The whole hour alone. You know. All right. So, um, let me. Lucy, thanks for stopping by. Frank, obviously, my bro. Hood TMZ, salute. Um, G'd up Quinn, salute. And Mountain Rain, one love, of course. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through. I'm in a much better mood now that you're here. And yeah. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And if niggas want to go live again and talk crazy, well then we gonna be right back here doing the same shit with your bitch ass. I'm not playing with you. Ain't nobody scared of you, you clown. My name ain't CW. And shout out to her because she came through last night. You know what I'm saying? She came through last night. But the way you could go in on her, and she might not come back at you, that ain't me. My nigga, I'm coming back at you, and I ranks. You just smell rank. I rank. All right? I'm high rank. You smell rank with your bitch ass. Putting your trying to diss me and then put your live on private, on members only. Hoe ass nigga throwing stones that high in your hand. Don't do that, punk bitch. Don't do that. Keep your damn shit up. When you throw your stones, say I did it. Say I did it. Don't sit up here and lie and act like you didn't act like your punk ass didn't do that. You know what I mean? Throw your stones and be proud you did it. But just know that I'm throwing a boulder back. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I'm throwing a boulder back and it's gonna be a fiery boulder as well. It's gonna be a boulder that's on fire. And that shit hit you, burn up your whole entire fucking crib with them team Fraudian niggas in there. Except for the ones that I shouted out. Don't act stupid, nigga, like you don't know how I be. How the fuck I get down. So you Brooklyn niggas is Queens, nigga. Queens up. You heard? We out.